Whenever I'm lost, I think.
Grief is common in these moments, or so I am told.
This is all my fault.
Don't blame yourself for what happened. You performed admirably.
I understand if you need some time to yourself right now.
Kind of sinking, dude.
Our group has one less member. That will lower our overall effectiveness in all areas. Witnessing a death has an overwhelming effect on your mental state.
Not literally.
I am afraid there are no immediate solutions to employ.
So the Starborn lose. And so do we.
If you have any orders, I'm ready to receive them. Marching orders, food orders, tall orders. Just let me get my stool. Let me know if you want to talk some more.
So what are we going to do now? Get a bit more piloting going. Turn to the lodge. Okay. Let's do that. That didn't burn it down.
I will never grow weary of seeing places like this.
Oh, what's happening here?
There's been an incident. Please continue going about your business.
Oh.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all-clear signal before exiting your homes. That is all.
Pardon?
With the press, we have no statements to make about the attack at this time. We're asking everyone to continue their day. There's no more active threat.
Damn.
UC security is sweeping all areas hit by the recent attack. You're perfectly safe.
Really fuck this place up.
The entire universe seems darker. Somehow.
Another day, another credit.
If you were a victim of the recent attack, please remain calm. UC Security has everything under control.
A shootout against the Doge. An unnamed tracker opened fire on their mark in the middle of a busy spaceport.
Did you see it? That man in the suit? Or was there more than one?
Constellation has suffered losses before, although none quite so violently.
Look, we all feel like we've been kicked into the ground a million times over, but I think I have something. I'm serious. If I may, I know our encounter with the Hunter is the last thing anyone wants to talk about right now, but he said something that I can't get out of my mind. Unity. Do you remember that?
Glimpsing in the
Because
Unity.
he was stopping us, implying that we were getting closer to it. The thing is, I've heard that word before. It's an important concept in Keeper Aquilas's speeches.
The priest? Is the Sanctum Universum going to bless our little crusade of discovery?
It can't be a coincidence. The Sanctum has always believed that answers are out there in the stars. Look, I know it's the longest of shots and the biggest leap of faith I could ever ask us all to take, but why not talk to him?
You guess me, it's
You
Starfield.
should not dismiss it so hastily. Words can have tremendous impact and profound meanings. It is worth a conversation at least, is it not?
But why not go with a little intuition? Many great things in our history were discovered because someone had faith it would be there. I don't want to dismiss your skepticism, but what do we have to lose? I'll meet you over there.
We can pay to fix the damages. Something
Thank you
that-
for helping me out with
soon.
the artifacts.
We'll get through this. Those Starborn aren't gonna stop us.
All right, Sam. Now that we have a moment, it's time to figure out the details of our little bet.
Oh, come on, Sarah, not this again. I'm telling you, there's no point in setting up that wager.
So you intend to stick with the ridiculous notion that the beer served at the hitching post is better than Jake's?
Better than Jake's? Better than Madame Sauvage's place in Neon? Better than anywhere, hands down.
I've been lost in thought for a bit.
You must have banged your head on a console during that last grav jump. No one in their right mind would make a claim like that.
All right, look, you want to throw your money away, I'd be happy to take it. Otherwise, let it go already.
One day, we're going to system hop and test your theory. I just hope you're ready for some serious disappointment. I need everyone looking out for each other during this time. Losses hit a small group like ours especially hard.
No more Starborn have shown up. Yet.
You forget how much you take a place like the Lodge for granted. Until it's threatened.
It wasn't secured in any way, so. The basement.
I will be monitoring everyone's vitals.
What? Oh, I'm sorry. Just thinking.
Oh, it's all pretty good. Doing some quests. Let's do this. It's back to normal again.
Like their own fort decoration. Their ships with heat.
Anything I can help you with?
Would be a nice touch.
Need some work done? Sure thing.
Any adventure you can fly away from. Is that how the saying goes? I have things I wish to discuss with you.
People are saying Constellation members have visions. Well, I hope all your visions.
Let's do some upgrading. The new spacesuit.
As the hero of the camp, you need your own comic, your own cartoon, your own theme song. We've got to make this.
Of ballistic shielding for the helmet. More research that can be done. No. Oh. Let's see. I think I have to. Oh. It's a soul. Yeah, report to the village and then vigilance. Getting that undercover quest going.
No particular love.
Commander Ikonde wants to see you. Follow me. I had a friend on the Regana. If I had my way, I'd space whoever killed him.
Ooh.
Commander Ikonde is the heart and soul of UCC.
There you are. I want answers, and I want them right now. We intercepted your exchange with the Regana. What the hell possessed you to kill those innocent people?
Don't act surprised.
I understand you are used to getting your hands dirty. That's partly why we chose you. But the moment you agreed to work with us, you agreed to abide by our rules.
Your rules place us in an impossible position. I am sure you are quite aware of that.
Now I have to waste precious time smoothing this over with Mast. Make up excuses, perhaps even lie on my reports. Let me make this crystal clear. You do what you can to stay in the fleet, but it's not a license to kill. That is where we draw the line. Do something like this again, and you're out. I'll hang the goddamn wanted posters myself. Understood?
I heard you the first
Hearing
time.
and comprehending are two different things. Let's hope for both our sakes that you fully understand the situation. All this ugliness aside, were you at least able to join the fleet?
Looks like I passed the
There's
test.
one positive to come out of this senseless tragedy. Let's focus on that and move forward with the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on a good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet. That's where you're wrong. You can believe in honor among thieves, but I venture they suspect everyone until proven otherwise. You just need to make sure you allay any suspicions they have, staying within the proper moral boundaries, of course. Do what you have to, but not what you can't do.
The Crimson Fleet has yet to leave us enough hard evidence to build a solid case against them. Be careful not to underestimate their intelligence.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
Let's lie to them.
Strange. She must want to vet you some more. Still, it should only be a matter of time before they invite you to the Key. That's likely where you'll meet Delgado.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
What is there to know? He is pirate scum, like all of them.
Exactly. The Crimson Fleet is not a monolith. Any information you have on its members can only help. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the Key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
If you have the time, I wish to speak to you.
Yep.
The situation with the Regana went through.
Find the interior of this ship comforting. I have been curious. I know that your role in Constellation was thrust upon you in an unusual way. But that experience does not demand that you stay. You could have delivered the artifact and then left. Why do you stay?
I'll have a good
One
mystery.
that, hopefully, will soon be solved. My past is complicated. And anyone in Constellation will tell you I do not speak much of it. But my family always stressed the importance of having a purpose in life. You must have a reason for being. Fun is not a consideration. I am not saying I am incapable of it, it just should never be a priority over other things. When I first came to New Atlantis, I was shocked at how many people go about their business every day like drones. They do their jobs, eat their food, sleep in their beds, all seemingly without concern for anything around them. Complacent. Their experience is so different from much of the settled systems. They do not know how good they have it.
I think people need to struggle to
I
live.
think if there is no struggle, people can forget what living really means. Purpose cuts through adversity. I know that all too well. And these people seem to have no idea.
You obviously been through a lot.
There have been times where I wondered whether it was worth it. My family is unique within the settled systems. I grew up outside the bounds of the United Colonies, or the Freestar Collective. My parents, and their parents before them, did not believe anyone outside our family could be trusted or relied upon. You can imagine, I am sure, how existence without ties to others is challenging in space.
Why did they insist
They
on independence?
believed, and still do, that anyone who was not part of our family did not share our values, our goals, and was ultimately a potential threat. My time in the settled systems has mostly led me to agree with them. It has certainly proven valuable. Saved me. A few times, without question. For now, though, it would seem you and I have found purpose in Constellation. I believe that is enough. I am pleased that we have common cause, and have enjoyed our time together. Thank you. I would like a chance to talk to you, if you are able.
Again?
I need you to know how much it means that you came for me. There is no way to properly thank you or to repay you for what you have done. I quite literally owe you my life.
I was glad.
As grateful as I am, it is hard to feel that my life does not come at too great a cost. Barrett had been through so much and kept his good humor despite it all. He deserved better.
Be guilty won't bring anyone back.
I will move past this eventually, with your help.
Could just let them
I
die.
know. We all know. Losing Barrett is tragic. But things could have been so much worse without you.
You're going to
I know
pay.
you are grieving. We all are. But revenge should not be our primary motivation. Barrett would not want you to seek revenge in his name. He would want us to finish what we have started. We will press on. We will continue our search, and we will learn what these Starborn are trying to keep from us. Now we truly know the stakes are too high to do anything else.
I